Hello? Hello, hello, hello. Testing the microphone. Gotta love this Yoshi's Island music. Hey, Mackenzie.
Hey.
Yeah, it's freaking awesome.
Yes.
La 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 la. La 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 la. La 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 la. Oh, everybody can hear us. Alright, we are good to start. Anyways, hi everybody! I'm your host, Slickframe James. Welcome to the Bowser Jr. art stream / interview with Mackenzie B, the voice of Bowser Jr. and Yoshi on Ask Mario. How you doing tonight,
Hey,
Mackenzie?
what's up? I'm doing great. How are you today, James?
It could be better. I woke up feeling a little sick, to be honest.
That's a shame. Sorry to hear that.
Yeah, thanks. I woke up today with a headache and a sore throat, and I was
That's
like,
never fun.
I was like, why do I feel this way? Like I don't, like I feel a little better, but I'm still really drowsy. So yeah, but you know what? I'm here for you guys. I'm here to give you guys a show, give you something fun to watch tonight. Oh hey, look, Snowsy's here. Hey, the voice of the Mario princesses. How you doing tonight, Snosy? Thank you for swinging by. All right, but yeah, I'm gonna be working on Bowser Jr.'s art tonight, and also reading off questions. Answering. Jeez, I'm gonna be reading off. Off to a great start already.
Answering.
Yeah. For the first time ever, Mackenzie B is here on stream. So yeah, I figured might as well ask her some questions about her journey as a voice actor and other questions about herself. So yeah.
So exciting.
Even though I'm not feeling super great, I could feel better. I'm gonna do my best to push through my drowsiness and put on a fun show for you guys tonight. You guys ready? Alright.
Let's do this.
Before we get to the questions and working on the art, though, first we have a few pieces of fan art to look at, so let me just open those up. First off, we got a piece from Snail Pie. Oh, and also, if I remember correctly, I believe today is Snail Pie's birthday. Happy birthday, Snail Pie, and thank you so much for the fan art. Yeah, check this out. Snail Pie drew me as a baby. Or a toddler, I suppose.
Oh my god. That is so funny.
I'm curious what this is. Is this meant to be like me looking at a vision of myself in the future? Like as a toddler, I'm like, wow, I'm gonna be a YouTuber someday. Wow, that's so cool.
That is what it looks like to me. I think that's sweet.
Look at me. I only have like 3. I have my weird baseball glove shaped hair, but like you got like 3 instead of like 5 weird fold things at the front. I only have 3. Super cute. All right, and then we just got a couple others. We have 2 from Eve Lovergirl 28. Oh, as usual, she sends very large images. Let me just scale them down a little bit. Oh, yeah,
We're already getting like a handful of questions here. Dang, that's early.
Oh yeah, we'll get to those in a sec.
Oh yeah, no. I'm just looking at them.
She drew me looking poiple. Because I love being poiple. Oh. Yeah. Awesome. Yeah, honestly, I don't look bad in a purple hoodie. I could look worse.
Good.
Huh. And then one more. This is a reference to a recent stream I did with Jason and Max, where we referenced that bit in The Lion King during Hakuna Matata. I'm Simba in this case, because I'm looking at the audience being like, what? Yeah, thank you for the fan art, everybody. Really appreciate it. Okay. So, the way this is going to work is I have a bunch of questions for Mackenzie that I'm going to ask. What we're going to do is I'm going to ask Mackenzie a question, and after she answers it, she's then going to look at the live chat and then pick a question to read off there. As usual, super chats will be prioritized. Feel free to ask us to do any questions, answer any questions, or do any voice requests that you'd like. You know, like if you want to hear something silly from the Mario Bros, like Mario and Luigi, or something silly from Yoshi or Bowser Jr., feel free. Yeah. And, but as usual, please be kind and patient. Please no spamming. But yeah. Here we go, on with the show. Alright, let me get, So, first emote I'm gonna be working on here is Bowser Jr.'s Happy emote. Steve recently made a bunch of new eye positions, so I'm going to be exporting those. But yeah, let me get the first question up. Un segundo, por favor. Okay, so first question for you, Mackenzie. How did you get into voice acting?
I had a feeling that would be the first one.
Yeah, it's almost like it's the first one on the list.
Right? Yeah. Well, that's perfect because, you know, I don't always get to tell everybody about all that, you know. Ever since I was like 2, I think, is when I would like watch a bunch of cartoons growing up and always really like all of the voices that I hear. And when I was 2, actually, and my mom got me a Tweety Bird plush, which like instantly became my best friend, you know.
Aww.
And so by the time I could speak, I started doing his voice too.
So it will be Tweety Bird, you know, and he would always talk to me and stuff like that.
And then like as I grew up, I got rid of his little oh, what do you call it? I wouldn't say it's a lisp. It's more like just how he talks, you know.
I thought I saw a putty tat.
And I would just change it to like
Just him talking normal. It's the same voice. It's just normal speech.
that was like the very beginning of it.
Mm-hmm.
But like when I became like a preteen or whatever, I would start watching some anime and get like a bunch of these voice actors popping into almost every anime I'd watch. And I'm like, oh, interesting. I've heard this voice in like another show like 5 minutes ago. So I would just like listen to them and I'm like, oh, that's cool. That's really interesting. But like what really made me like look at this stuff is like a thing that I wanted to do, something I was passionate about, or became passionate about really, was I was playing Zelda Ocarina of Time and listening to Adult Link's voice. I'm like, he sounds awesome! I started looking up all of the stuff he was in and everything, and I was like, that is like so inspiring, because he just puts all this energy into it. And I'm like, maybe that's something I should try and do. And so it's just like something that immediately like caught my eye, I suppose. And then how I actually got into it like on the internet and stuff was back in 2016. I was still in high school, or just graduating really, and there was this audition going around for like this one Sonic the Hedgehog SFM animator named Mike Darklighter. He was looking for Nicole the HoloLinks for one of his Sonic animations, and I straight up auditioned. He picked mine, and that was like the start of it, really.
Nicole the HoloLinks? Is that a Sonic character?
Yeah, that is a Sonic character. She actually like, she's mainly in the Archie comics. So she has not been present in any of the games or anything. It's more like in the comics, and then one of the original cartoons, she was just there as like a computer that one of the main characters would talk to.
Okay.
Yeah.
HoloLinks,
And her voice
okay.
was pretty easy to do. Yeah. Such a stupid name.
Oh, I was confused for a second. I was like, HoloLinks? Like
Okay,
what exactly
she's
is that?
She's a holographic Lynx.
Gotcha.
That's why they call her that.
Gotcha. Okay.
Yeah. Am I rambling yet?
No, dude, you are the star of this stream. You are free to ramble as much as you want. Huh.
But yeah, that's how my online presence began as a voice actress, anyway. So.
Yeah, I know you worked with for a while. You worked with Hylian Princess Lita, aka Seely, who used to make Legend of Zelda comic dubs, and you voiced Young Link in those.
Yes. No, actually, because she was always Young Link for them, and I think that's great. No, for her, I did like when she was doing the Ocarina of Time manga, I was Saria and Mito, actually.
Oh, okay.
And yeah, that was really fun. And she was going to do Four Swords Adventures. And I was supposed to be the green Link, so the main Link. And then I think I don't remember if she was red or blue. She was one of them.
My guess is she
But
was
I
blue,
love
because
working with her.
blue's her favorite color.
That sounds about right, actually. Yeah, like,
Mm-hmm.
I love working with her, and I actually had her on a project of mine that I tried to do, because I also wanted to do, like, a dub of one of the Zelda mangas. I was going to do the Oracle series, so Oracle of Seasons and Oracle of Ages. I had her on that, too. But, you know, after they started blocking blocking all the visuals, I kind of had to put that project on hold, and it's been 5 years, so I got
Yeah.
two chapters done.
Well, I mean, Nintendo makes money off, and you know the publisher makes money off of those comics. So if you're, they probably see people dubbing them, and they're just like, no, we can't have that, no. So it makes sense,
like,
but it's
yeah,
still
it's such a
a
shame.
shame.
Yeah, because, like, I had this whole idea planned, and that kind of just, you know, put a hold in that for a bit. I still have the Discord server up, but it's like, it's dead. I don't go back to it because I'm scared of what to say to everybody. And I still want to do it, even if I have to make my own art for it and change up the story just a tish. But for now, that's got a pin in it.
Gotcha. Okay. All right. So could you please look in the chat and see if we have any questions to answer?
Yeah, I'm still very much high up in the chat, so that way I try not to miss anybody. You know, there is one where it's asking me, from me. Look at that. All right. When did you meet Slick?
Make
when
sure.
was that?
When you look at a question, please make sure you
Yes.
you read out the person's name, and if they donated
Yeah.
money, please thank them for the amount of money that they donated.
Righto. Yeah, sorry, that's my nervousness coming in.
No, it's okay. Actually, if anything, I completely forgot to go over that with you, so that's my fault. My bad.
No, it's fine. Sorry, I also just saw a comment that made me really happy for them noticing something I did all those years ago. Okay, focus. Where did it go? I have to scroll back up, because I think it just put me down at the newest. I'm so sorry, y'all. I have not done a live stream in like 5 years. Like, I have not been a part of one in many years, so I'm just like losing my mind. In a good way, though. I'm having fun. Where did it go? I'm so sorry, huh?
Here, I can take a look real quick.
It's nearby. Oh my god.
Let's see. Somebody asked how you and I met. I guess to answer the question,
Yeah.
I don't remember how you and I met. I've met with so many people to work on projects for my channel. It's hard to remember a lot of them because there's just so many people.
Yeah.
I don't know,
It's from Nerio the Gamer.
Oh,
if
okay.
I pronounced that right, I hope I did.
Yeah, I think you did. Thank you, Nero the Gamer. Do you remember how you and I first got in contact?
No.
There you go.
I found the question and was like, let's go.
You desperately wanted to answer it just so you could say, nope, next question.
Yeah, exactly, right? Yeah, no, but like, it was at least a few years ago, right?
Something like that. Like, I'm pretty sure, because the very first Ask Mario episode you were in was episode 11, I believe. That was the one where Bowser Jr. Called in with a prank call, trying to screw with Mario, and it was all about Bowser's Fury.
Yeah, it's like, you know, sometimes you just don't remember how you meet people, and that's not necessarily a bad thing. It's just more like, you know, it kind of slips your mind because you're focused on what you're doing right now.
Yeah, were
At
you?
least that's how I see it.
Are you close friends with Steve, aka HyperVoiceActing? Because he has a lot of connections. That may have been it.
That might have been it, maybe. I wouldn't necessarily say I'm close friends with him, but I do work with him on a lot of things, and yeah, he has a lot of connections.
He sure does. If it weren't for him, it would have taken a bit longer to find people to voice the characters on Meets and Mario's, for example, which you also voiced Bowser Jr. in.
Yeah, maybe that's it. I don't know. Maybe that might actually be it, now that I think about it. Does that sound familiar to you?
I mean, you were on Ask Mario before you were on Meets and Mario's. Yeah, you were.
Maybe it's just because, like, I feel like for somebody else who may or may not have gotten permission, did comic dubs of that, and I voiced the same lines for somebody else.
Wait, what?
As Junior.
Wait, somebody else asked you to record for Meets and Mario's?
I think? Because, like, that comic's been out for quite a while, hasn't it?
Huh.
Oh,
Well,
I'm starting drama.
Well, hopefully Nintendrawer gave them permission to do that, because it's her comic.
I feel like they did, but I can't be for certain, and now I'm just starting drama unintentionally.
Nah, it's
But-
okay.
But no, I remember when I did it for Steve, I was like, I've done these lines before. I just they were like, these are familiar. I feel like I've done this before. You know.
That's funny.
Sometimes it just happens, you know. Everybody gets the same idea at times, and you know, whether they get permission or not, which maybe they did get permission for this.
I don't know. I
just
can't imagine
happens.
Nintendrawer giving them permission, because we already have our own dub of it, and she played a huge role in it because it was her original comic. So,
Right.
but anyways,
Look, I'm not trying to start drama. I just feel like
No,
I've
you're
done
fine.
it before.
no, I'm not upset at you for it.
No, I'm saying that to Nintendrawer if she's listening.
Nah, she
'Cause
wouldn't.
I'm
Be,
like,
she
I
wouldn't
just
be upset at you.
on this. Well, I hope not at me.
No. Anyways, okay, so let me find another. Oh, we have a super chat to read off, actually.
How the hell? Oh, sorry. How do you access that bit? Like,
Wow,
how do you know which ones
doing a
are the
great
part of
job.
the super chat?
Doing a great job not
Thank you.
swearing already.
Hey, to be fair, I did not say the L part. It just sounded like it, but I did not.
Are you
internalize
sure?
that.
I'm pretty sure I heard the
That's
L
my
part.
one pass. 17 minutes in. Let's go.
Okay, so we do have a super chat from John Cossett. Can you see it?
How do I access that portion?
You just gotta scroll up a
The-
little bit.
Scroll up.
Yeah, you're looking at this on your phone, aren't you?
Yeah, I'm on my tablet anyway.
Yeah, so in the live chat, so just read the live chat and just scroll up a bit. Can you do that?
Can you tell I don't do streams?
Yes, I can. It's okay though. I'll read it off this time. Okay, so John Cosseth, $5. Thank you very much. He says, "Hey Mackenzie, glad to finally have you on the streams. It's cool to meet you. Hope you all have a great night. P.S. Bowser Jr. comics on." Oh, he sent looks like he made some Bowser Jr. fan art.
Ooh.
Here, let me take a little look.
Look,
I
I'm like, here I am I'm gonna look stupid. How do I tell when they're super chats? Because they all look the same to me, aside from different colored usernames and maybe a crown.
And then there's the fact that their names are different. So there's that.
Well, frick, I like.
That's a
'cause
key part of
it's like, it's
differentiating.
highlighted now. That explains it, because I see the one now.
Okay, there you
Good
go.
God, I'm 27.
It's okay. You haven't done this in a while. It's all good.
Oh.
Let's see. Oh, this is gonna be great. Here, I'm gonna put this on screen right now. You ready for this? Got some fun stuff for you to read
Yeah.
off as Bowser Jr. Okay.
I'm just waiting for it because, like, you know, stream's always a bit more lag, and I'm not looking at your screen on Discord so that my thing doesn't crash.
So John Cosseth, he always sends us in great art. He sent in a Bowser's Fury comic.
Ooh!
So feel free
I'm
to
just
read.
waiting for it to pop up.
So feel free to read your lines whenever you're ready.
Yeah, I'm just...
Oh, here, you know what? I got a better idea. Here, I'll just send them to you
No,
on
I
Discord.
see it now. Okay, that works too, but I do see it now. Yes. It's the whole Snickers bit, yes.
Mm-hmm.
Papa ain't himself when he's hungry.
Hey, I'm still cool and large, right, Junior?
Yeah!
Sweet. Very
Oh,
cute.
there's more too?
Oh yeah, there's more. Let's see.
Is there? Yes.
Wait, what the? Holy, what is this? Everyone slick a bows frame. What?
Whoa.
Is
What the heck?
Bowser with my weird glove hair? What? Okay, I did not expect to see that today, but thank you, John. I don't think Bowser would ever want to do this. He hates me. He'd probably never want to do that, unless he was doing it to make fun of me. And then we have one more. Okay.
Yes.
Oh, this is a reference to the episode that you first debuted in on Ask Mario when he went into Bowser's room and found
Yeah.
pictures of hot stuff, quote unquote.
I forgot all about that.
Yeah, it's been years since we made that episode.
Yeah. Okay,
Look
I'll
at-
say this one.
And look at Lemmy with his cross eyes. Very cute.
Yes. I will definitely say that. Okay.
But yeah, thank you for the art, John. All right, anyways, let's get back to work. Okay, so let me find another question that I have for you, Mackenzie.
Ooh.
I guess so who's your favorite character you've ever voiced? It can be a character on Ask Mario or a character in any other projects that you've done.
Oh my goodness, I've been on in so many things. It's kind of hard to choose. And I have noticed that some people in the chat, a couple, have asked the same question that you're asking me. So, for all of you, I'll answer that. Let's see. One time for a friend of mine, I got to voice like a young Goku for something, or was it Trunks? It was a Dragon Ball dub, and I got to like scream my little heart out for a little bit, and it turned out pretty cool. I had fun with that until he made me do the scream like 11 times. I'm like, okay, dude, my voice is broken.
What is
it's more intense than anything.
Wait, what does your Kid Goku voice sound like? I'm pretty sure everybody would want to hear it.
I think what I did was something like... I think it was something kind of like this or something. So, like, not too crazy, but like a young boy type thing. And just when I went screaming, it was crazy. But I think one of my favorite things... I did another Zelda project where they were doing like an audio drama type thing. And they would have it separated in chapters based on like different characters' perspectives. And I was actually a young Link understudy, but I got to record a couple chapters, and it was fun because, you know, I'm reading this entire thing, and as the narration, it's my normal voice, but with every character in there, whether it's young Link or not, I got to do a voice for. So it was really fun.
Wait, what do you mean? Wait, what do you mean an understudy?
Well, because they had like a main young Link voice actors for that, and then they liked mine so much that they were like, hey, you're not our first pick, but you're really good, so we want you to read a couple of the young Link chapters. That way we can like alternate a little bit and give you a chance. And I'm like, okay, sure.
Oh, that was nice of them. Wow, that's really cool.
Yeah. I was like, oh, well, thanks. That's pretty cool. You didn't have to do that. You didn't have to do that for me, but I appreciate it because I'm such a Zelda nerd and I love it anyway, so. And, like, so I got to, like, really stretch out my voice and do a couple different things. I was even Darunia for a little bit, so I got to do, like this really gruff voice for a freaking Goron, and it was fun.
Really? You voiced Darunia? Wow.
Yeah, for like a couple of lines and stuff. Because like I said, it got to be, you know, my normal narration and then all the characters. Because I asked him first, how do you want me to do this? Do you want me to just be young Link regardless and then like have young Link try to do these voices? And he's like, no, just do them. I'm like, okay, that makes it a lot easier.
Yeah, I was gonna say your Kid Goku voice, it definitely sounds kind of similar to your Bowser Jr. voice, just not quite as high pitched.
Yeah, not as high pitched, not as nasally or anything. It's just like a young boy, but not junior.
Yeah, no, it's good. Sounds good. I've seen a little bit. I'm not a huge Dragon Ball fan. Like I've seen the I've seen the original Dragon Ball show, like a pretty decent amount, and a little bit of Dragon Ball Z. I still need to see more of Dragon Ball Z. But yeah, Goku's definitely a fun character, and he's got a great voice. He's like one of those delightful anime protagonists who's, you know, not super bright, but has a huge heart, you know? Sounds like we do have a few more super chats. I heard that coin sound effect a few times earlier. Let me...
I see them this time, because now I'm actually looking with my special eyes.
Okay, let's see. Alright, would you like to read them off then?
Well, the first one's a little confusing for me. Oh my god. Alright, sorry. It every time there's a super chat, it like pops me down to the very bottom, so then I have to scroll back up again.
Oh,
So,
really? Oh, that's
pardon me for being
annoying.
a little spooked.
Oh,
Yeah,
no,
it's like,
no
yeah.
problem.
Well, there is a question on here from Luigi XP for you. For Luigi, I mean.
Oh, well, first,
Hey,
well, hang on. First, there's a super chat before it from Katie10145. I'll just read that really quick. Can you read my question? It's a
Yeah,
little
that's the one I thought
before.
was confusion.
Yeah, Katie, can you please, can you just please type your question again? It's a little tedious for us to have to scroll through the chat to look at previous questions. It's easier
That's
for us to
why I
just see it
skipped
now.
yours, Katie. Like, no offense. I got confused on it, and that's why I just went to Luigi's first.
Yeah, but still, thank you for the $5. I appreciate that.
Making me look like a fool.
If we look at your question at some point, we will maybe answer it. Maybe, possibly. Let's see. Okay, feel free to read the next one from Luigi XP.
Okay. Says, hey Luigi, thoughts on Starlo?
Oh, and thank you for the $2 Canadian. Appreciate that.
Starlo? Starlo, she's okay. She's okie dokie, I guess. Except for when she's like smacking me in the, pinching my nose and pulling my mustache when I'm asleep. I don't like that. But, you know. And she's alright. I think I like her. You know. She exists. Okay, next question.
Alright. I can go ahead and read the next question correctly. If you want.
Yeah, go for it.
From Bracing Star Gaming, thank you for the $5. To Bowser Jr., first, hi. Second, what do you think of your movie version of yourself?
And how much?
To
How much?
Mackenzie, hello. Well, hi.
And how much did they donate?
I told you. They donated $5.
Oh, you did say that. I'm sorry. I'm a bit out of it
I don't know,
today.
Chad, did I say that?
If you did, I'm sorry. I'm a bit out of it today.
No, it's fine. I know you are. It's fine. You know, we're out of it for different reasons. So yeah.
Hi. About the movie version of myself? Well, you know, from what I've seen so far, he seems pretty cool. I like it. He's I can't wait to see him beat everybody up. It's gonna be so much fun.
Nice. Your Bowser Jr. voice is as awesome as ever, Mackenzie.
Thanks.
Awesome. Yeah, thank you very much for the $5, Bracing Star Gamer. Oh yeah, hey look, Seely's here. Hylie and Princess Lita. Hey, we were talking about her earlier. Hi, Seely. Thank you for the $5. Again, you really shouldn't donate money to me because, you know, but still, I appreciate it, I guess. All right. Then we get 2 more we'll look at really quick, and then I'll read off another question I have for you. Oh, Hazamaster's been VIP for a month. Hey, thank you, Corey. Really appreciate that. Enjoy those emojis. By the way, if any of you want to become a channel member, you can use emojis like these. Check it out. I recently made one for Yoshi and one for Bowser Jr. Yeah, you want to give everyone a
Yoshi.
Mackenzie.
Hi. Hello. Yoshi.
Nice.
Doing?
Oh yeah, look at that. Seely's been a channel member for 2 months. Hey, thank you, Seely. I hope you enjoy using those emojis too. Okay, so real quick, okay, the last one we'll look at is from GBC Fang. They donated $5. Thank you so much. And they say, hi, Slick, heart, heart, heart. Oh my. Well, thank you. I appreciate that. I guess. I don't know what those hearts mean exactly. But
They can mean anything.
they can mean anything. But thank you. Really appreciate that.
You were the best. Wahoo! Oh yeah. Thank you, GBC fan.
Okay. Anyways, let's move on. Alright, what's the next question I got for you? So, what has it been like voicing Bowser Jr. and Yoshi on Ask Mario? Do you have any... Have there been any challenges or favorite memories?
It's been absolutely fantastic. I've been enjoying, like, every moment of it.
Yay!
Really only some challenges that I've got was, like, you know, keeping up with chaotic energy from Junior, especially for that Christmas episode. that was a pain.
Oh,
Um,
you want to tell everyone why it was such a pain?
Yeah, well, part of it's because I was kind of sick throughout December, so I wasn't feeling too good. So now that you know that, you can go back and watch it and be like, "Ah, Junior was sick." Um, that was a real pain, and also like I have like I wouldn't say performance anxiety, but when I have people in the house and I know I hardly ever have time to myself in the house, I don't always like bothering them. So when I really, really, really have to get up there, it's like, oh god, I hope I'm not bothering somebody, you know? But, it's still, I pushed through it and it was lots of fun. And when I get to do Yoshi is like really fun because it's just random noises, you know? You know, it's like I do it every day, like even not for this stuff. It's like one of my favorite things to do because I love Yoshi.
Yeah. I was gonna say, yeah. First of all, you weren't kind of sick. You were super sick when you were recording for that Christmas episode. You were pushing through a lot of coughing and sneezing, and I kept saying, I was like, Mackenzie, are you sure you want to do this right now? You sure you don't want to wait until you're better? But you were committed. You really pushed through it. I really appreciate that. That was
Yeah, it's no problem.
Yeah, it's that was really cool of you to do that. I'm just glad you're better now.
When it's projects I care about, you know, I'm gonna give it my all as best as I can, regardless of how I feel, you know, physically, because I have fun with this stuff, and I want to give it my best, even if I'm not at my best.
Oh, that's so sweet. I'm sure I'm sure all the fans appreciate it, because you did a great job that episode, just like you do every time you record for Bowser Jr.
Thank you. I was telling my mom after all that, I was like, man, I had to pretend to be excited for Christmas.
Oh yeah,
it's harder as an adult.
Oh yeah, and the other thing I wanted to share, regarding your Yoshi voice, I was gonna say, I wanted to tell the story of how I discovered that you can voice Yoshi. I can't remember what video it was for. You were recording Bowser Jr. for, I think it was it was episode 21, the one where we talk about the first Mario movie.
Yeah, I think so.
I think it was after you were done recording your Bowser Jr. lines. I was like, yeah, I need to get somebody to voice Yoshi. And then you showed me that you can voice Yoshi, and I was like, hey, you want to record a few extra lines?
I remember how excited you were, because like I was just like, oh, I can do Yoshi, and you're like, wait, you can? Yeah. What?
Yeah.
You were like fanboying for a second when you heard me do Yoshi for the first time.
Was I? That's awesome.
Yeah. That's something I deeply remember.
Aw. Well, yeah, your Yoshi voice is fantastic. In fact, would you like to say a few lines as Yoshi? You know, the way he normally speaks?
The way he normally speaks?
Yeah, like, let's say Yoshi said... Like, let's pretend Yoshi's at a restaurant and he's ordering some food. Like, how would he say a few sentences to a waiter, for example?
Ooh. Well, it really also just depends.
Do you need a script for this? Would that make it easier?
No, I don't. I'm just trying to think of which approach I want to go. Because I don't know if I want to just, you know, be normal or just say a bunch of Yoshi babble for it. Take him to a restaurant. Me and my boyfriend actually have this one joke where, like, we take Yoshi to Burger King, and then, you know, he throws quarters on the table because he doesn't understand the concept of money, and he's just like, 2 Whoppers! And it's like, no, Yoshi, you can't get 2 Whoppers with 50 cents. I want 2 Whoppers! But Yoshi...
That's adorable. I love it.
2 Whoppers. 2 Whoppers. Make it snappy. No tomato. Thank you.
Oh, that's adorable. That's so cute. Nice. Let's see. Just a sec. Gonna do something really quick.
Now I just have people talking about Burger King in the chat. That's funny.
But yeah, I really love the way that you did the gibberish Yoshi voice. The way you were like, like you got it down so. You got it down, man. Your Yoshi voice is chef's kiss. Seriously.
Thank you. I've been doing it since I was in like 8th grade. Me and my friend would go back and forth, like in the middle of class, just be like, "Hi, how are you? Oh, I'm good. How are you?" You know. Since then, it stuck.
I'm trying to think of like my favorite Yoshi voice clips from the games. Like my first Yoshi game was Yoshi's Story on the N64, and I just remember when he does his ground pound move and he goes like,
Yes.
or like when he's just standing around doing his idle animation, he's just going like,
Yes. Yes. I love that stuff. I love Yoshi so much. He's my homeboy. I love him.
All right.
Oh my god. I'm so excited for the movie just because of Yoshi. And here too, of course, because I'm biased. But Yoshi's my man. I'm so excited.
All right, did you? Yeah, that new trailer was pretty good, wasn't it?
Yes.
All right. Looks like I'm all done with the Junior's happy emotes. Cool. Let me just cross it off my to-do list real quick. Oh, we just got a super chat.
So cute. Oh, we did. Okay, all right. Yeah. So this is from. God, can I say that correctly?
Oh, do you need a hand?
If I say y'all's names wrong, I apologize. This is from Nep Duplayer. Thank you for donating $10. To Mackenzie, can you make Yoshi say, "Mario and Luigi, I'm suing you for all the times you used me for an extra jump"? Oh yeah, I could do that.
What? I never did.
Mario and Luigi, I'm suing you over the times you used me as an extra jump.
What? I never did that. The players did that. You should sue all the players. It's not my fault. They're the ones that control.
Suing all the players.
No. Don't get the lawyers. Don't.
You get like this herd of Yoshi lawyers. And he's just like,
I'm suing all the players.
They just come running in like a stampede, like the beginning of Super Smash Bros. Melee.
We need to sue you. We need to sue.
I'm suing you, and you, and you, and you, and I'm not going to forget about you.
Excellent. But still, thank you, Nepid Player. Really appreciate the $10. Thank you. All right. Let's see. Actually, you know what? I just realized if you look at the live chat,
yeah.
if you instead of a bunch of Yoshis looking at the super happy tree, that's what it would look like. if they all happen to be green Yoshis, because we know there's more colors than green, but still.
Yeah, I love them.
Yeah.
I love them. They're just so cute.
All right, so let me find another question I got for you. So what are your thoughts and opinions on the characters that you voice? I guess specifically Bowser Jr. and Yoshi. I mean, we know you love Yoshi, obviously.
Yeah, because I'm like geeking out right now, just being like, Yoshi! Junior is great. He's such a little dude. Like, oh my god. When I first saw him in Sunshine, I was like, it's a little Bowser! And I was like, he's cute. I kind of like him. Even though he's a pain in the butt, you know? And just over time, like, throughout the games that I've seen him in, I'm just like, I like him. He's cool. Can I do his voice? Yes! So, I love him. He's a little mischievous little dude, and it's fantastic because playing the chaotic ones, so much fun. You can play like the straight characters all you want, but when you get a little chaotic, mischievous energy, like, that's so much fun.
Yeah, he's a scrunkly little dude, isn't he?
Yes. Yeah.
Yeah.
And he's cute too. Like, he could get mad all he wants if somebody calls him cute. I don't care. I'm not gonna change my opinion.
You know what? One of my favorite Bowser Jr. bits you recorded for on Ask Mario was in the very first episode you were in, episode 11. I loved it when Mario said that when Bowser Jr. was like,
"Oh, what? I wasn't assisting you. You were assisting me."
Just the way you, that's one thing I wanted to make sure you could do before you started voicing him on the show, was to make sure you could do that, like whenever he gets mad or anything like that.
Yes.
Now I think about it, Yoshi does that too. Yoshi has a... so does Junior.
Yes. I love that.
Something both your characters have in common. That's awesome.
Yeah. You know, I've actually, like, speaking of Yoshi again, because this just came to my brain, I have had a couple people, like, just in the last month or so, be like, hey, can you, like, make some Yoshi noises for me for this comic dub I'm doing? He doesn't have any speaking lines, just make some noises. I'm like, yeah. And it's, like, perfect.
Yeah, you know, oh yeah, side note, my buddy Elliot, the guy on Ask Mario who rushes in every now and then and goes, "Got him!" Da! You know, the dude with the dunce cap.
Uh-huh.
Yoshi is his favorite Mario character as well, and he didn't see the Mario movie back when it first came out. He didn't see it in theaters because he's not quite as big a Mario fan as like you and I, for example. But when he saw the Mario Galaxy movie trailer with Yoshi recently, he was getting really hyped, and he's like, "Oh, dude, I want to go see this in theaters with you when it comes out." And I was like, "Yeah, awesome."
Yes.
Okay, looks like I'm gonna have to re-export all of these PNGs here because it looks like there's some marks on his hand that I completely missed.
Oh no.
Yeah, but it's okay. It's a normal part of the process. It's tricky. It's tricky when I find marks like these, and I'm like, oh, because sometimes if I fix one little thing, that means I got to re-export all of them so that they're all fixed and they all have the same fixes on them. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
That's why I'm so eagle-eyed with these. All right, but
Yeah,
anyways.
I do that a lot with my art too. I'm like, hold on, there's a smidge, you know, like I would be doing the line art or something, and I went to coloring, and I'm like, why is there a little itty bitty like gray spot in my yellow color? And I'm like, oh, it's because I forgot to erase that part of the line art. My bad.
Yeah, I think most people don't even notice them, but like for us as the artists, it's just the perfectionist side of us. It's like, no, please no.
And like thankfully I catch that stuff when I'm still drawing, but there are a few times where like I totally miss something, and like I'm so detail oriented, I will look at my art and be like, God dang it, I missed something, I messed it up, and everybody's like, oh hey, nice art. I'm like, oh, thanks.
So you're a fellow perfectionist like me. Excellent.
Yeah. Yeah, it's a curse.
Wait a minute, was I supposed to draw that? I think so.
It's like such a curse.
Oh yeah, I also forgot. You have the alt eyes here as well. I've already exported all of those. Oh wait, no, I gotta re-export them. But yeah, he's got all these different eye directions here. But yeah, Steve recently made a bunch of eye directions for all the regular eyes too.
Oh, I just wanna like boop him on his snoot so bad.
You want to boop the snoot?
I wanna boop the snoot. I will do that to both Junior and Yoshi. I know Yoshi will enjoy it. Junior, maybe not so much.
Yeah, they both got the little snoots, don't they? They're both green and they got a little snoot and they got high-pitched voices and they both go like... Anyways, I believe... was there a super chat that we missed earlier? I think there was. Could you please read it off?
Not too long ago, but there is another one. You bet. From Bracing Star the Greatest. He donated $10. To Yoshi. First of all, I don't use you as an extra jump. Don't sue me. Second, what about you? You like the movie version of yourself? P.S. You're my mom's favorite.
I am? Oh, thank you. My movie version? I think he's cute.
That's adorable. Yeah, honestly, the whole time we've had... I mean, Yoshi hasn't made many appearances on Ask Mario yet. Which is, like, it's amazing that, like, he might be appearing soon to tie in with the Mario Galaxy movie. It's kind of perfect timing in a way. I know people have been...
Are you, like, hinting at that or something?
It's likely. Pretty likely. I don't want to make any promises, but it's likely.
Yeah.
It's just, he hasn't really appeared on Ask Mario very much so far. So if it happens soon, and it coincides with his new game and the Mario Galaxy movie, then that's just awesome. And I was gonna say, like, I really like him speaking in English like a regular person. Like, the way you do that is really good. But I also love the gibberish too. It's delightful.
I love them both too. I do them both on a daily basis. I can get really, like, I'm not trying to make it sound too personal or anything, and I don't think it's too personal, but like, I do this all the time in front of my boyfriend, and he thinks it's really cute, and then he'll do Yoshi voices back to me too. So it's just be like, you know? So it's a lot of fun.
That's awesome. Okay, so I just heard another super chat, but real quick, let's look at the next question I have for you. What was your first video game?
Got a couple, cause it all like it's in my brain around the same time. So like, when I was like 3 or 4, I spent some time in daycare at somebody's house, and she had a Nintendo 64, and I specifically remember playing Super Mario 64 and Donkey Kong 64 so much, and I have such nostalgia for those two.
Nice.
And then like also like to tie in with those two, my mom had a Super Nintendo and we had 2 games for it. We had Yoshi's Island and then Killer Instinct, which is like a weird combination. You know, you got a happy little platformer and then a fighting game with blood and gore and stuff. Those 4 are like the earliest video games I have memory of. And I have lots of nostalgia with all 4 of them. But I think out of the 4, at the time, like when I first started playing them, I would play Yoshi's Island the most, because I would play it like every single day before and after school. I 100% Yoshi's Island at like the ripe age of 8, you know? So
Wow.
yeah. And this was before I had the internet too. I would just keep playing these levels over and over again, trying to find all the stars and the flowers and the red coins and stuff.
Huh.
It was so much fun.
Yeah, see,
But like Super Mario 64 is freaking amazing.
I never 100%ed Yoshi's Island. I don't think I ever got that far. I got to some of the bonus levels, but I kind of struggled with that game as a kid. I didn't play it till the Game Boy Advance version came out, actually.
Oh yeah, yeah. Yeah, no, it definitely has like not a learning curve, but a difficulty curve. But I think personally my least favorite level, because it's just so ridiculous, is the bonus level in World 5, which is like Kamek's Revenge or something, where throughout the entire level he just like goes across the screen and tries to hurt you, and it's like, I'm just trying to collect things, man. Get off my back, you know?
Wow. Yeah, I don't even remember that. I must have not gotten far enough. Wow.
It's the worst. But yeah, you have to like 100% all of the other levels in a world before you can get the bonus one to show up. It's a pain.
Okay. Do you like the other Yoshi games? Like, are you a fan of Yoshi's Story, Yoshi's Woolly World, Yoshi's Crafted World, or Yoshi's Island DS? Like any of that stuff?
I've always wanted Yoshi's Island DS when I was a kid, but never got it. Even though I specifically asked for a Nintendo DS and Yoshi's Island DS, instead I got Yoshi Touch and Go. I was like, okay, which I have no memory of. But I played Yoshi's Story. I think it's pretty good, but after a while I got bored with it. And then I've played Woolly World and Crafted World, and I think they're both pretty fun in their own rights. The only thing that I don't like is the music, but that's, that's just one portion of things. The gameplay is pretty fun for both of them. And if I had a Switch too, then I would totally get the new one coming out. Because I don't think that's going to be for the original Switch, is it?
I don't think so. I think it's just going to be for the Switch too. Because, I mean, they got to start pumping out more exclusives, so more people will buy a Switch too. When they can, afford it, that is.
Oh, I almost forgot. Yoshi's New Island on the 3DS. I played that one.
Yeah, that one's all right.
They played it a little too safe. They were trying too hard to like capture the magic of the first one, and they kind of didn't do very good with that. But the art style was cute.
The title screen music was terrible.
Oh, don't even get me started on the music on that one either.
Yeah, it freaking hurt my
especially
ears.
Like,
had me looking like this.
Yeah, like when... Oh, especially when Mario's like floating down from the sky with the little gaggle of Yoshis. Oh, that's the worst track.
See, I can't even remember that. I must have blocked it from my memory.
That's good. I wish I could.
Oh, okay, so we have a question from Katie10145. Thank you for the $2. And they have a question for Bowser Jr. Are you able to breathe fire yet?
You didn't. Never mind.
I've been practicing like every day. I got a little bit. I can light a candle. I can light a candle with my fire breath, but still working on it. Don't tell anybody about that.
Can he not breathe fire? I could have sworn he could. Does he not breathe fire ever in the games?
Nah, he does, but you know.
Yeah, I'm trying to think back. He doesn't do it as often as Bowser. Now that I think about it,
it's usually like just little balls of fire. I think like something's telling me he does that in Galaxy. I'm trying so hard to remember that though.
I mean, maybe that's part of why he uses his machines. Is because like he's not as powerful as his dad. Like he doesn't have as much brute strength.
You know, yeah, he's working on it.
Yeah, it's also why he has this little.
Yeah, when I'm talking about candles, I'm talking about like the really big ones, you know.
Yeah, sure, Junior, sure. Whatever you say, little guy.
Get up, you're a liar. Spreading rumors.
All right. Oh, you know what? Here, let me find another good Yoshi's Island song that we can play.
Yeah.
Let's see. Let's get the mini boss music going.
I'm just reading comments now. They're asking about, or no, that was like way up there. Talking about booping the snoots.
Booping the snoot.
Yeah, because one of them's like, you know, Junior will probably bite you if you boop the snoot.
Hey, you know what?
Pet Shop 49. I do want to like highlight that one. That was funny.
Hey, you know what? Why don't we could ask Junior ourselves right now? Junior, how would you feel if I were to boop your snoot?
I would bite your arm off.
Delightful. Perfectly in character. All right.
Yeah.
Let's see. So, what are some of your all-time favorite video games? I know you said you're a Zelda fan, for example.
Yes, I certainly am. Oh my god. I'm gonna try not to nerd out too much about that, because that's like my top favorite. And there's like, you know, I love all of the games in that franchise, but Phantom Hourglass is my least favorite, oddly enough. Not very good. But let's see, what else do I like? Oh, where did my notes go? That's right, they're right there. A couple years ago, I got into Dragon Age. I think it's a really interesting franchise, but the latest one that came out like last year or the year before? Has it already been 2 years? Dang. Not as good. And also, I like Sonic the Hedgehog from time to time.
Nice.
It really just depends on which game, though, because, whoo, that's a fun franchise in and of itself.
Yeah, very up and down.
Yeah, very up and down and all around. If you catch my reference, you're a Sonic nerd.
Up and down and all around.
Yeah. Yeah, and I like playing Animal Crossing as well. I've been getting into my Animal Crossing phase again just recently. And then, like, you know, one of the stars is this game called Kingdom Come Deliverance. I love it, and its sequel. Its sequel, like, came out last year, and it almost won Game of the Year. It's so immersive and so much fun. And I've been with that franchise since the first game in 2018.
Kingdom Come
Good
Deliverance.
stuff.
I don't think I've ever heard of that before.
Oh, it's fabulous. It's like, it's set in medieval Bohemia, and it's like, what drew me to it is that it was as historically accurate as possible. It was just like a small group of Czech developers, and they wanted to like pour their heart and soul into this game about the history of their country, and it's fantastic because it's like it's got really good writing, and it's like as accurate as possible while still being really fun to play. The sequel has made everything like 10 times better, and it's great. Honestly, I'd recommend it 100%.
Forgive me. What was it called again?
It's called Kingdom Come Deliverance.
Okay. Oh, and one thing I wanted to say earlier, but I didn't want to interrupt you. I wanted to let you keep talking about your favorite games. Yeah, Phantom Hourglass. I have that game. At least I think I have it. I may have given it away, but yeah, I remember getting that on the DS when it first came out, and I myself wasn't crazy about Phantom Hourglass as well. Like, the whole Temple of the Ocean King stuff, I kind of got tired of that. I got stuck on it. I could never beat it.
Yeah, I made it to the final boss, I think, because like my friend let me borrow it, and then I ended up keeping his copy of the game. But I made it to the final boss, and it requires you to draw a figure 8 to beat the crap out of the boss. And I know for a fact I am drawing these figure 8s, but it never registered as me doing so, and so I said screw this and like gave up.
Oh.
But maybe I need to try it again. But I don't know, it's just like Wind Waker was fun. Wind Waker was not my favorite because I don't really like going across like these large bodies of water with like absolutely nothing in the middle. And Phantom Hourglass was like a worse version of that. Like, I couldn't even really enjoy Phantom Hourglass when in Wind Waker I did have things I could enjoy. You know?
What about Wind Waker HD, the version they made for the Wii U? Because that's probably my favorite pre-Breath of the Wild Zelda game. I really love the HD version of that game.
Oh, they definitely made it better. Like the Swift Sail, that makes things so much better.
Mm-hmm.
I love Wind Waker HD. Yeah, yeah. Still not my favorite. I'm biased. I'm nostalgic for the N64 titles, and also Ocarina of Time 3D because my friend lent it to me one day, and that's where I fell in love with things. Because I didn't like have the money as a kid to like have these games or these game systems. So I wasn't able to get into Zelda until I was like 12. And Ocarina 3D was my first real true experience with it. And I'm like, I feel like I've played this game before. And maybe I have at my babysitter's on her N64, but it didn't register as much as Mario and Donkey Kong, you know?
Huh. Wow. Okay, so you didn't play the N64 ones as much, at least. So you didn't get really into them until they came to 3DS.
Yeah, but like right after I got Ocarina 3D, in like the winter of 2012, I actually got a Wii, and then I started playing the virtual console versions of Ocarina and Majora's Mask and A Link to the Past and things like that.
Gotcha. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, and then that's when I was playing the N64 versions just on virtual console, and I'm like, it looks awful, but it's fun.
Yeah.
You know?
N64 did not age the best.
Yeah, no, but I have plenty of nostalgia with some of the games on there. And I will still say that Majora's Mask N64 is better than the 3D remake. Which is a shame, because I love Ocarina 3D so much. But, like, they messed up with Majora 3D, that's for sure.
Yeah, like, they made some significant changes to make the game, like, easier and less tedious. But for a lot of hardcore fans, like, that kind of defeats the purpose of the game. Because, like, it's like the intensity and challenge of it is, like, what makes it fun for a lot of players.
Mm-hmm. And then when you change how some of Link's forms like work, it makes it harder. Like you lose all that momentum as Deku Link, or the swimming for Zora Link is just nerfed so freaking bad.
Yeah,
I don't want to use magic 24/7.
I was just about to bring that up. Yeah, like I remember a lot of people complained about that.
I like how we're turning this into a Zelda stream now.
I mean, it's
Sorry.
It's not. No. You don't have to be sorry at all. Like, I mean, it's Nintendo related. Like, you know, there's some big Zelda fans that are in the chat, right? Zelda fans, let us see you. If you're a Zelda fan, let us know in the chat. Let us know that we're not the only two Zelda nerds here.
Let us know in the chat.
We're not just Mario fans. Hey, there are fellow Sonic fans in the chat too. You can like. It's okay to like things more than. It's okay to like stuff other than Mario around here.
Yeah. Hello, Sonic fans.
Let's see. Okay, so I think we got a few super chats to read off, and it sounds like we got a few new channel members, or at the very least, some people who have been a channel member for about 2 months. Oh, Thrish and Silas, they've been a member for 2 months now. Thank you, really appreciate it. And let's see, they ask, Slick, can Yoshi remain here on the show? You mean like a permanent guest? Like how Daisy kind of became a permanent guest? I mean, I don't know. Yoshi's a pretty popular character, but I mean, we've already got a pretty full cast as is. I don't know. Maybe we'll see. We'll see how Yoshi's received when he eventually does appear on Ask Mario. Again, thank you for your patience. I know it's been taking forever for the little guy to appear. I know he's a very popular character, and he still hasn't shown up. We've just had so many other characters to finish first. It's a very time-consuming show. Trust me, I promise I'm working as efficiently as I can. Oh, and then there's a question for you from Hazmaster. Would you like to read that off?
Yeah. Why don't you read off their donation first?
Oh, okay. Oh, yeah. Yeah, the Hazmaster donated $5 Canadian. Thank you, Corey.
I just wanted to give you some crap for it for me earlier.
Oh, did I forget to do it earlier?
Well, I think you actually did forget once, but also you were like, make sure to read off their donations. I'm like, did I not? I'm just giving you crap for it.
Yeah, I deserve that. Anyways. Okay, so they asked Mackenzie, imagine you voicing Baby Bowser the same way Tyler voices Baby Bowser. You mean Baby Bowser like from from Yoshi's Island?
Probably, or it wouldn't be the Bowser kid from Mario Party, would it?
Oh, you mean like Koopa Kid?
Yeah, Koopa Kid, sorry.
There's Baby Bowser in Mario Party 2, and then there's Koopa Kid, who is like in the GameCube ones. Yeah, I could imagine Baby Bowser having kind of the same voice as Junior. It makes sense.
Oh, yeah, and I would... Or... Well, they're saying, like, having Baby Bowser sound kind of like how Bowser does in your show, just, you know, babyfied. I'm like,
Yeah.
I think I could totally do something like that if I wanted to.
Well,
Which I
okay.
do.
You know, this is you know, while we got you here, let's have a little fun. What do you say? Can you let's have you say some of Bowser's lines, but as Bowser Jr. to see how it sounds. Like what's a good example? Why do you make yourself useful and get me 50 boxes of 20-piece chicken nuggets? Can you say that?
Okay. Yeah. I just gotta get that line back in my brain. All right. It was 50 boxes, right?
Yeah, it doesn't matter what the number is, as long as you get the delivery down.
Why don't you make yourself useful and get me a...
Lots of chicken nuggets, man. My brain decided to stop, and I was like, be professional.
Let's see, what are some other good Bowser lines from Ask Mario? Like, let's see, trying to think off the top of my head. He's got a lot of great lines. Oh, wait, I got one. How about, you were in my butt? Oh, I should have pooped you out when I had the chance. Can you say that as Junior?
Oh my god.
Or by Junior, I
think
mean Kid Bowser.
I don't know if I want to say that word.
Oh, come on, please. Please, do it for me.
For you.
For me, please.
Oh.
Look at my big cute eyes. You can't say no to these big cute eyes, could you?
Can you type it in the Discord so I don't mess it
Sure.
up?
Alright, give me a sec.
Unless I mess up the chicken nuggets.
There you go.
Okay.
You were in my butt? I should have pooped you out when I had the chance.
Excellent. Well done, Mackenzie.
Thank you. I added a bit more gruffness than I would for Junior.
Yeah, that's fine. Okay,
Make
so
it sound more like Bowser instead.
okay, so we got a couple more. Let's see. Okay, so we got one. We'll read these off really quick, and then we'll get back to the list of questions I have for you. Oh, we got another donation from Seely, Hylie and Princess Lita. Thank you for the $2. Oh, and she says, oh, she's happy that you haven't forgotten about the Ocarina of Time manga dub that you were in. Yay!
I could never forget all the Zelda projects I do or am a part of. I keep locked into my brain because that's how much of a Zelda nerd I am. And I don't get to do those as often as like Mario or Sonic or something. So it's just like, yes!
And then we got one from Madison J. WN7I. Man, people sure do love putting a lot of numbers and letters in their names. Thank you for the $5. Oh, they have a question for Luigi. Which NME monster is scarier? Slice and Splice, Belly Buster, Aerosert?
Are those characters from Kirby right back at ya? I haven't seen that show in a long time, so I don't remember, but my guess is a lot of them are super scary. So, there you go. The answer is, yes. Then,
Luigi, you're such a wuss.
I know. I have a problem.
It's okay.
Oh, you know, that reminds me of that one of my favorite lines you ever said on Ask Mario, Mackenzie, was when Luigi was saying a bunch of puns. Like a bunch of cat-related puns, and everybody was getting sick of it. And you were like, "Ah, what a cringe lord! Yuck!"
Yeah.
Junior calling Luigi a cringe lord is one of my favorite moments on the entire show. You nailed those lines, seriously. You killed it.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, you're
Well,
welcome.
I mean, you're such a good director too, because you know I'll do it once. You'll be like, "That's good, but can you do it like this?" I'm like, "Oh yeah, yeah."
Oh, you think I'm a good director? Oh, thank you. I appreciate that. I do my
'cause,
best.
I mean, you know, if you weren't, then I don't think we would be doing as good on this show as we are.
Oh, well, thank you. I do my best.
Yeah.
Okay, so we got a few more. We got one from John Cossett. Thank you for the $5. He says, my first couple of games when I was little was A Link to the Past and Zelda 2: The Adventure of Link. Aside from Mario 2 and Super Mario World. Wait. Wow.
Those are all very good answers. Zelda 2 is hard though.
Yes, forgive me, John. I don't mean to move away, but we just got a huge donation from.
Oh, we did.
Yeah, we just got $50 from Alejandro Blanco 4520.
Whoa.
Wow, thank you, Alejandro. Really appreciate it. Mackenzie, would you care to do the honors of reading off this generous super chat?
Absolutely. Junior, tell your dad he's got two options. Or he locks in for the next 3D Mario, or someone new will take his spot, because when it comes to third acts, his competition already showed the world how it's done in Bonanza, and that is a warning. Dang. Shots fired.
I ain't tell my dad nothing. You have no right to threaten my dad. Or else I'll come after you.
I think he's talking about the final boss of Donkey Kong Bonanza. Have you played Donkey Kong Bonanza?
Nah, I don't have a Switch 2, but I would love to.
Yeah, it's a great game. I hope you get to play it eventually. Yeah, it's I without spoiling anything. Oh, the finale of that game. This is what my face looked like when I saw it. My jaw hit the floor, and then I was like, oh! For like the last few hours of it. It is one of the greatest finales of a Nintendo game ever. They absolutely killed it. It was fantastic. It was some of the best fan service I've ever seen.
Oh, wow. Like, I've heard lots of good things about Bonanza, and so I'm just like, man, if I had the money, I would, you know? God.
Well, actually, you know what? If those of you are watching, if you want to donate to my Ko-Fi page and get some your very own customized audio messages from Bowser Jr., if you request a bunch of messages from Bowser Jr., we could help Mackenzie afford a Switch too.
Wow.
Because that money will go towards her. Not only will it go towards the K-Rool pool, you know, which we're 64% of the way through funding, it'll also help her be able to afford a Switch 2 eventually. You would just need how many? Let's see. You get half of the donations amount for that. So it'd be like about $2.85. What's like $500 divided by $2.85?
Like 250 plus?
Yeah, something like that. We need 250 audio donations for Bowser Jr. in order to help her Mackenzie get a Switch 2 and play Donkey Kong Bonanza. So you know what to do, everybody. Give us your money so she can play as the monkey. Woo! Anyway, not really. No, please don't overspend. We appreciate.
I do. I'm kidding.
We appreciate it, but please only don't spend any more than you can afford. You gotta look out for yourself too. But yeah, on that note, we are 64% of the way through the K-Rool pool. His artwork is coming along really well. So, and all the donations you guys have been sending today will be going towards that. So, thank you. Really appreciate that.
I like how it kind of looks like, at least from when I'm looking on my tablet at the stream, it looks like Junior is looking down at the chat like, what is going on down there? Like he's puzzled.
Yeah, now you
You're
know
confused.
how some of us feel when we look at these when we're on these streams.
Oh, don't worry, I believe it.
Okay, but anyways, again, thank you very much for the very generous donation, Alejandro.
You the best. Wahoo! You're number one. Wahoo!
Let me go back to... Okay, so we got one from Thristian Silas, $2. Thank you very much. They asked Slick, do you watch Sailor Moon? No. I've seen the Nostalgia Critic review of it, but I never got into Sailor Moon. What about you, Mackenzie? Did you ever watch Sailor Moon?
Nope. I just know the song.
She is the one named Sailor Moon.
I do have, like... I only know my bit of trivia because I watch Yu Yu Hakusho, and I know that the mangakas of that and Sailor Moon are married in real life, and I think that's amazing.
Aww.
2 great 90s anime, and yeah.
That's cute. That's really cool.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, and then I'll read. Okay, this next super chat. I really need to get back to exporting these junior PNGs, but I know you said you had an issue with the scroll in the live
not
chat.
at the moment.
Not at the moment.
I'm good. No, but I know we have 2 to read, so I can go ahead and read them.
Well, we actually have one more earlier from John Costa.
John.
He donated $5.
That's what I'm talking about. Mm-hmm. Yep, that's the one I was talking about.
Oh, do you want to read that off then?
I could, yeah.
Okay, go ahead.
Well, unless you want to, because it's your show.
Oh, well, actually, I think he wrote a Bowser line, and I think he wants you to read it off as Junior. So why don't you read it off?
Okay. Alright. So, you want me to read it as, like, Baby Bowser, then?
Just read it in your Junior voice, so that way we can imagine how Bowser would sound with that as a kid.
Yeah. Alright.
Every vehicle I use is custom ordered because I'm too muscular and handsome to fit.
Nice. Thank you, John. Appreciate that.
Ooh.
Okay. All right, now we have these other 2 super chats. Could you please read them off while I get back to work here?
Absolutely, because we're distracting you.
That's all good. I'm here to entertain. I'm here to help out and entertain. I'm just doing my job.
So, we got another one from Nepta Player. Another $5 donated to Yoshi. If there was a Yoshi Derby, basically horse racing in the Mushroom Kingdom, how far will you go career-wise?
Oh, I don't know. I'd be #1 with 2 whoppers. Bet she can't count that. I don't know what I'm saying.
You had to bring up the 2 Whoppers thing again.
Oh yeah, of course. I mean, shoot.
Well, you know.
I would go, because I love to run, and I'm gonna win.
Well, you know, Yoshi, there's one thing to keep in mind. You know, remember the Dash Pepper from Super Mario Galaxy 2?
Yeah?
Well, if you ate one of those, you'd be running extra fast. If you got one of those, I mean, I guess maybe that would be cheating in a race,
No,
but...
it's not cheating. It's food. I would win. Everybody bet on me, because I'm gonna win. And you get lots of money.
Lots of coins.
Yoshi endorses gambling.
Yeah, that sounds a little out of character for Yoshi. I don't think Yoshi would even care about that.
Well, I mean, you've heard that he committed tax fraud. I'm sorry.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
I had to bring that one up.
Very true. You know I'm pretty sure we've gotten that question for Ask Mario several times, where it's like, hey, Yoshi, is it true you committed tax fraud? And I'm just like, I don't know how to answer this. I'm not as familiar with the meme.
I feel like you've had me record one as like a Ko-Fi message before.
Really?
I could have sworn.
We've done so many Ko-Fi messages at this point. With all the other actors, it's hard for me to remember. It's not like I keep them saved because they take up a lot of space. Because audio takes up a lot of space on my computer, and I got to make room for, video files and stuff like that, and new artwork like I'm doing right now. But
I don't know. It's just like something's telling me that we did that before.
I wouldn't be
Yoshi,
surprised.
have you ever committed tax fraud and it's just Yoshi babbling or something, so you don't get a straight answer?
Yeah, how's it been, by the way? Like, just recording the Ko-Fi messages as Bowser Jr. and Yoshi, like, more so for Bowser Jr. For the fans. Has that been fun?
Yeah. I get to do it, like, on my own time. I don't have to be in a call for it, usually. And, you seem to be happy with the work I'm doing, so...
Oh, yeah. Absolutely.
Yeah.
There's some fans who like to donate and request a message from like Bowser and Bowser Jr. And those are always fun. It's fun to think of like what they would say together in response to a question.
Yeah.
Papa and son, all that jazz.
Yeah, I think it's pretty fun.
Okay, and then we have one more super chat before I go back to asking you questions, Mackenzie. Could you please read that off real quick before we move on?
Yep, from GBC_Fang. Donated $2 to Bowser Jr. What are your thoughts about Daisy?
Well, she ain't Mama Peach, so... She's fine, I guess. Nice dress.
I do remember in the first in that April Fool's video I did a few years ago. I don't know if you remember it, Mackenzie, because this was years ago. It was the first Amiibo episode of Ask Mario. Bowser Jr. made an appearance there. You didn't voice him in it because he had that robot voice, because that's when I quote-unquote fired all the voice actors.
Oh, yeah.
He at one point he was like, "Mama Peach, if you're my mama, does that make Princess Daisy my aunt? Can she come over and hang out with us too?" And Bowser, in response, in his robot voice, because I fired his voice actor too, he was like, "No, no, 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 no freaking way, kiddo, no way, not a chance in heck."
Yes.
And when Junior cried when he was sad, it was like why because it was just the letter A typed over and over for the word wah.
Yeah.
Oh man. Some people might consider that to be like the worst Ask Mario episode because of its April Fools and like it maybe that episode went on for too long, but I don't know. Like there's a part of me that still likes it. Despite even if I think it probably wasn't paced very well. But anyways, enough talking about myself and my own show. Let's get back to talking about you, Mackenzie.
Oh boy.
Let's see. You nervous?
Nah, my nerves have finally calmed down after an hour.
Yay! Woo! Okay, so let's see. Oh, some people in the chat are asking if there will ever be another Amiibo episode. Yeah, probably at some point. I mean, since Rosalina's not going to be on... Her art's not going to be done for like a year or two, I think it would be fun to have another Amiibo episode with her. So that way she can actually come on and answer some questions. I think that'd be cool. We'll see. Maybe someday. So the next question is, so what are some of your other favorite franchises or fandoms? Like, are you a part of any other fandoms? Aside from the ones you talked about so far?
I'm not really sure if I'd say I'm part of the fandoms anymore because I don't have as much of like an online presence as I used to. I mainly just sit back and watch, and even then it's very seldom. I like looking at art for a lot of the video game franchises I like, and also participating in some of the Zelda stuff. Like I've been doing Linktober for the last several years, even if I don't always finish, and I'm still working on last year's.
Oh no.
So,
oh crud.
But you know what? That's what real life does to you. You can't always get things done on time, but that's okay, because I'm just going to have fun with it at this rate. But I don't really interact with the fandoms much anymore. You were going to say something.
Well, I did want to interrupt you. I was just going to say, yeah, not getting something done on time. I can relate to that, just like how I take forever to get new Ask Mario episodes done.
Yeah, but, aside from real life kicking me down every day and, like, you know, me being unable to engage as much as I used to, another reason why I don't really engage with fandoms is because I used to be, like, a larger part of the Sonic voice acting community, and some of them would get into trouble and lots of controversies and drama, and I'm just like, I don't want any part of that. I'm just here to do silly voices.
Oh.
And I still do voices for some of my friends and stuff for like their Sonic dubs and whatever, but that doesn't mean I'm going to sit down with 20 people and talk smack about things. So I just kind of distance myself from all of that.
Yeah, I mean, I know sometimes from, like, I don't want to get too into this, but yeah, I have heard stories about, you know, voice actors and online creators and just people in general online just kind of getting into arguments with each other and stuff like that. That's just kind of a people problem in general. Like
for sure.
It's not just with creators online. Like you see that with people in Hollywood, like big time celebrities and just people in general. That's just something people struggle with. That's why I try my best to be as like nice of a person as I can, and try to be as positive as I can, and try to make other people feel good. You know?
Yeah,
and spread good.
You know, that's the thing, because like the internet makes us all such terrible people sometimes, and it's like we're all really small. We're not the people in Hollywood, and even then they probably shouldn't. But that's not where I'm gonna go with it. It's just more like, let's just all get along. If you want to make something, make something. Let's all have fun with it. Don't bring your garbage into it, you know?
Yeah.
But I dealt with a lot of that mostly on the Sonic side of things, which is a shame to just say that, because
I'm sorry.
Yeah, that's all right. I mean, I wasn't part of the drama. Not, well, maybe a little bit. I will admit to that. But, you know, that's just how it goes, and it's a shame. So I sit in the background now, scrolling through Twitter like once a week, looking at pretty art instead.
Yeah, you know, I didn't put in any questions for this, but I would like to ask you about your art at some point, because I haven't seen any of your new artwork in quite a while, because you and I don't talk super often outside of working on Ask Mario stuff together. But yeah, like if you have any art pieces that you'd like for me to share here on screen for the viewers to see, you're welcome to send that to me, and I can put it up for them to see.
Yeah, you know what? I'll take that as my opportunity to share a bit of art aside from Twitter, Instagram, and the like.
Okay, cool. Sounds good.
Yeah, I'll probably just send like one or two. It's mainly like Zelda fan art, because that's the stuff that I do get really passionate about. And like I said, I love the Linktober stuff in October. I just like Inktober in general, because it's fun to get like a bunch of prompts and then throw out what you interpret the prompt as.
I will say, on Valentine's Day, I did see a lot of great Link and Zelda art. A lot of romantic art of the two of them. Wow, check it out, wow.
Wow. Let me find like two of these to share, because I like to represent as many of the games as I can. So even unpopular ones like Zelda 2, I've got one. So I'll send that one first.
Okay, cool. As you're finding them, I'm gonna read off the next super chat really quick. John Kossith, once again, hey, thank you for another donation. Thank you for the $2. He said he loves Slick's no from the April Fool's app. You know, it's funny that you, first of all, thank you, John. Really appreciate that. That was actually me going no like that. That's actually something that an old girlfriend of mine once did. There's a funny story there. It was back in college. She and I took her to go to Wendy's. We went to go get some Frosties late at night. I saw she got there was a straw, and the paper wrapper was partially taken off. I took it off very mindlessly, and she went, no! She just screamed really loud, and I was like, what happened? And she was upset at me because she partially opened it so that she could blow into the straw and shoot the paper wrapper at my face. But I took it off, so she didn't get to do that. So yeah, that no that I did in the April Fool's episode, that was based on my memory of her going, no, to me. It was really funny. But anyways, yeah, I guess we can take a look at any Zelda art that you just shared. Let me open that up.
Yeah, I just grabbed like 3.
Okay, here. Let me just copy that. Let's put it on screen really quick. In fact, you know what? I know just how to position this. Just a sec. Oh, I was gonna position it so that oh, where'd I put it? I was gonna position it so Bowser Jr. could be. Oh, what do you mean that's a lock layer? It's not a lock layer. Come on, stupid Photoshop. I was gonna position it so Junior could look at it, but that can't really work. So. Okay, so he's fighting.
Sorry, Junior, you can't see him.
What are you guys looking at? What's going on? I can't see the art. You said there's art, but I can't see the art. What are you, stupid? That's not art, that's just thin air, you dummy.
But anyways, yeah, this is pretty solid. Wow. Yeah, that's classic Link.
Yeah. There's my Zelda 2 representation right there.
I like how you gave this Kisa Zubat colors. I don't know if that was intentional, but that's a nice touch.
Well, no, I was trying to go based on like some of the sprites I could find. But there you go. Now Pokemon lovers can enjoy it too.
All right, let me just take a look at the next one. Oh, sounds like we got some super chats, so I'll try to.
Yeah, we do.
I'll try to go
That's
through.
okay. I can read them off while you're pulling up me art.
Well, it's okay. I'd rather we focus on one thing at a time. Oh, this is
Oh.
great. Oh, this is wonderful. Link's Awakening, the Switch version, is one of my favorite Zelda games, so
Yeah.
this makes me happy.
Yeah, I really enjoyed making that one. I wanted to make them look as happy as possible.
Marin is so cute. I love the part in that game when she and Link, they go for like a little play date. They just go sit on the beach and just have a talk while they look at
Yeah.
the ocean.
Yeah. One of my favorite secret details in that is I added some seagulls above because Marin always talked about how much she wishes she could be a seagull and just fly away.
Seagulls? I don't see any seagulls.
Yeah. If you look up in the sky towards the left, you just see like the little indication of birds.
Mackenzie, you silly goose. Those aren't seagulls, those are flamingos. You don't know your birds. Anyways. And then we have one more. Oh, and it's a Wind Waker one. Here, let me put it on screen right now. Oh, it's the grandma and a fairy. Oh, very nice.
That one was like really important to me to do because the prompt was healing, and I just lost my grandmother last year, so that one was
Aw.
important to me.
Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry.
That's all right. You know, you get old and you die. But yeah, that one was very much like my own sort of healing process, making that in a sense.
Aw. Well, you did a fantastic job. I love the sparkles.
Ah.
The sparkles are a great touch.
Thank you.
All right. Oh, some people in the chat are saying, "Slick, they are seagulls." No, they're clearly flamingos. Do you guys not know what flamingos look like? I am so sorry, Mackenzie. I'm so sorry you have to deal with this ridiculousness. Anyways,
I like ridiculousness.
but yeah, your art is fantastic. Thank you very much for sharing it. Yeah, if any of you want to see more of her, is there a place anybody can go to look at more of your art?
I post it in 3 different locations at the moment. I have my Twitter, which is at Moriyama98. Instagram under the same name, except it's mori.yama98. And then I also have my DeviantArt as well, which I believe should be under the same thing.
Okay, cool. Awesome. Yeah, if any of you want to go see more of her art, go just look up Moriyama98.
I'm not the most consistent with posts, but, you know, hey, maybe one day you'll open it up and see that there's something new.
Okay, so looks like we got some more super chats to read off. Let me, let's see. Looks like we have 4. Oh, wow. Dang, we got 4. Okay,
Yep.
All right, can you please read them off, Mackenzie?
Yep.
Thank you, please.
Another one from NeptaPlayer, donating $10 this time around. To Bowser Jr., since you found your dad's Secret Peach album, have you ever found any other books? Like, say, a diary that tells us why he's afraid of clowns?
No, but I did find an empty McDonald's French fry box under the bed. I don't know what he's doing about that. He needs to stop leaving his trash all over the place.
Wow, Junior. Yeah, are you saying you're very tidy by comparison? That's surprising for a boy your age. Usually boys do not keep their rooms as tidy.
No, I'm not saying that at all. There is a pizza box under my bed, but I'm proud of that.
So you're a hypocrite, that's what you're saying. Yeah, thank you for the donation, Nepeta. It was from NeptaPlayer? Thank you.
Yep.
Okay, and who's next?
Ooh, Antoine Spivey, sorry, 0507, giving us $4.99. A junior line request from the Mario Galaxy movie. Yes, okay. From the trailer. Alright, I'll do that one.
From the ashes of his father's defeat rises a new conqueror. The Bowser name shall be feared once more.
Nice. Awesome. Super cool.
Alright, and then the next one is from Christian Silas, donating $1.99. Junior, are you excited to see yourself in theaters?
Well, yeah, I am. I'm gonna be kicking so much butt, dude. I'm so excited for it.
Darn right. Oh yeah, you know his Fury. I don't know if you saw it in any of the commercials, Mackenzie, but he has like what looks like a Fury Bowser Jr. form. It's like a mix of his Wonder form and Fury Bowser. It looks so cool.
I saw that. I'm like, that is such an awesome way to go instead of just doing the whole sunshine stick or something.
Yeah,
like
seriously.
I'm like, that is freaking awesome.
Ah,
no,
man.
I'm excited for it.
I mean, they have to make him extra cool in this so that way he can be even more of a threat than his dad was in the first movie. Because, like, I mean, they gotta up the stakes somehow, especially since they're going into space. So making him look extra awesome is, well, extra awesome.
Oh yeah, the only thing that I find a little bit off is like the way his little tooth is on their model, because like it looks really cute in the games and stuff, because you know it's just that one little tooth on the left side, but like in the trailer it looks a little weird because he looks like he's got no other teeth and kind of gummy and a little off-putting, but aside from that he looks great, That's just probably a me thing.
I didn't even notice that, to be honest. I'd have to look at it for comparison. My guess is like...
Now I'm gonna ruin it for you.
Well, my guess is like little changes like that they make to the characters for the Mario movies is for animation purposes, so that they can move around a bit more.
I mean, I guess like they're trying to make it look as accurate to the game as possible, but like for example, like the art you have up here, depending on which way Junior's facing, you'll see the one tooth. I think for the games, they just have it on the one side as usual. It's always on the left. But for some reason in the games, it just works, maybe because of the simplified design. But in the trailer, he just looks a little goofy when you see him, like, talking and the one tooth, like, basically on his lip, almost.
Yeah, you'll have to show it to me once the stream is over. Oh, wait, we have about a half hour left in the stream. So yeah, you'll have to show this to me and point it out to me so I can... see more what you're talking about. No, I'm not that picky. No. I think Junior looks awesome. I'm not as hardcore of a Bowser Jr. fanatic as you are, so I'm not as hard to please.
I wouldn't say I'm a fanatic. That's more me and Yoshi, man.
Okay, all right, so we got a couple more super chats, I think.
We got like one more, I believe. Yeah, we got one more. Which is from MLP Solar-1907. Donating $2, and then this is a question for you. Slick, have you played Mario Tennis Fever yet?
Funny you asked that. A couple days ago, I went to go pick up my copy of it. I actually haven't even played it yet. No, because I was thinking, well, for one, the Rayman 30th Anniversary Edition came out a couple days ago, so I've been playing that instead. I was thinking of maybe streaming it later this week if I have time. Like, full transparency, I'm not planning to do a whole lot of streams this week, because, I have other things going on that I need to attend to, like, directing Jesse Pinnock to record his lines for Mario for the Super Mario Bros. Comic dub. Gotta make sure we lock in a time for that first, But, I was thinking of maybe if I stream the game, I'll probably go into it blind. I was thinking that might be fun, so... Yeah, I haven't played it yet, but I definitely have it, so we will see. We will see.
Sorry, I was reading the chat and I got one that got me excited.
No, that's fine. Lay it on me.
Alright, okay, cool. It's from Chibi Z asking me, can you sing Totaka's song in your Yoshi voice? And I'm like, oh my god, yes. I'm totally gonna do that. Okay.
Nice, awesome.
Yes. I had to, it was a niche comment, and I'm like, yes.
Yeah, I couldn't even remember how Totaka's song went. So honestly, the fact that you remember it, if you know Totaka's song by heart, that is how you know you are a true hardcore Nintendo fan. Nice.
Yeah, I played Link's Awakening enough, and Animal Crossing helps too with KK's song.
Oh, does he sing that game? I haven't played a lot of Animal Crossing.
Yeah, because KK Slider, the dog, has a bunch of music tracks and stuff, and one of the ones you can get is just called KK Song, and it's literally just Totaka's song, like in like an 8-bit version. It is just that repeating over and over again.
Okay, let me see. Let me get back to the list of questions I have for you. Oh, whoops. Hang on. I'm being a dummy on Discord. I'm a Discord dummy. Okay, so, what other things have you... What other parts of, like, the Mario and Donkey Kong franchises have you consumed? Like, do you have any favorite shows? Like, have you read any of the comics, or any other favorite games in the series?
Well, I haven't read any of the comics, but I have watched a couple episodes of, like, all 3 of the different Mario animated series, because I had, like a compilation DVD with, like, 2 episodes from the Super Mario Bros. Super Show, 2 episodes from, Super Mario Bros. 3, and then, like, 2 from Super Mario World, and I grew up on that, and, like, that was all I had access to at the time, but as silly as they were, I enjoyed them. My favorite games, I like Mario 3 and Super Mario World. I already mentioned several times Mario 64, Donkey Kong 64, Yoshi's Island, but let's see what else. New Super Mario Bros. Wii is actually pretty nostalgic for me, because from time to time I would go to a friend's house and we would play that co-op. I think I would be Luigi, because Luigi's just awesome.
Darn right I am. Oh yeah.
Yeah, and then I also have nostalgia with Galaxy, the first one.
Oh, which one do you prefer, the first one or the second one?
Probably the first one, honestly, because it's structured a lot like Super Mario 64, and I'm already, like, very nostalgic for that one. So when I tried playing 2, it was like trying to do 3 different things at once. Like, the gameplay style was like a streamlined version of Galaxy 1, and I didn't care for the like the way the map was.
Oh, like the hub world, and like the fact that
Yeah.
it was a bit more simplified.
Yeah, I didn't care much for it. I liked more of the observatory, because then I could, like, go around and explore and look at all the stars and, like, sit by the kitchen or something, or, see Rosalina in the library. And I thought that was pretty fun. I don't have as much experience with Galaxy 2, so I am biased, because I played Galaxy 1 so much more.
See, that surprises me, because Galaxy 2 has your boy, Yoshi.
I know it does. That's the funny part.
It's ironic.
It really is, but, even though Yoshi really isn't in Galaxy 1, it's still a blast. Yoshi doesn't have to be there for it to be fun.
Hey, by the way, before I forget, so you were talking about the Super Mario World cartoon earlier? I think,
Yeah.
I think, I just thought of something that some people might, want us to, reenact.
I know exactly what you're talking about.
I-
Such an infamous cartoon.
I can't remember the exact
Episode.
lines, but, I do remember, like, his line's like,
Will you stop calling me mama? Come on, Yoshi Sword.
can I get a Mama Luigi from Yoshi?
Mama Luigi.
Has nobody asked for that yet? I'm surprised nobody in the live chat has asked for you to say that yet.
I feel like I have seen it a couple times. We're like so focused on the super chats that I acknowledge it in my brain, like, oh yeah, Mama Luigi, and then move on. But yes, I'll give y'all one more.
Mama Luigi.
Yeah, that's what we like to hear. Nice.
That's Mama Luigi to you, Mario.
Yeah. Oh, I love that. Have you ever seen the reanimated of that?
Yes, I have. Oh, yeah.
Yes.
The animation's great. They did such a good job.
Yeah. Yeah. And For one person, we actually did like dub over the entire episode where somebody else was Luigi and I got to do Yoshi for that entire episode.
Oh, that's great.
Yeah, I love doing little things like that.
Okay, so let's see. Let me look at the remaining questions we have. We have about 20 minutes left in the stream, so we'll try to get to as many of your questions as we can. As usual, can't promise we'll be able to get to them all, but let's see. So, Mackenzie, do you have any Nintendo merch?
Lots of Zelda merch.
Naturally.
Yeah, I also have a bunch of Yoshi plush hidden around somewhere. Like, I got a big one, and I got, like, different colored Yoshis, and even, like, a Yoshi hand puppet.
Aww.
Also, like, as a side note on the whole merch thing, have you seen what they're releasing for the Mario Galaxy movie? Like, for merchandise?
I did see that there's, like, this toy Yoshi that, like, hatches out of an egg.
Yes, I will gladly pay $60 for that crap because he's just so cute.
$60. Oh, why am I not surprised?
Yeah, well, to be fair, it's $50 at Walmart if you pre-order it or some crap. But like,
$10
you know
less. What a decrease. I'm so
but
convinced
hey,
now.
it's cheaper than any video game you'll get.
I mean, to be fair, like, some amiibo are that expensive these days, and it's freaking ridiculous. Good lord.
I know, crazy, but like, I don't usually go out of my way to be like, oh, $60? I don't want that. But like, it's just too cute to pass up. I don't care if he'll just sit there and like make noises. I will make noises back. You know? Like, I will gladly make noises back because I've seen the videos of it. I don't like how bright his eyes are because they light up like a little too bright. But he sits there and he like goes back and forth and he's just like, you know, in the movie voice. So it's cute.
I would love my own toy Yoshi if it had your Yoshi voice in it.
No.
That would be great.
Thanks.
If you recorded the lines for a little Yoshi toy, yeah, that'd be adorbs.
Yes, I totally would if I could. Man, I wish they chose me for the movie. It'd be just a tad bit more game accurate. Not that I'm
Have they still not announced who's voicing him in the Mario Galaxy movie?
Nope, they haven't. It's probably a character actor, you know, and Hollywood doesn't like to promote them as much, which is a shame. No, instead they'll just tell you, you know, Charlie Day is Luigi and things like that. Which, you know, Charlie Day does a great job, but all the character actors practically go nameless, and it sucks.
Yeah, that is a shame, honestly.
Yeah, but whoever they picked does pretty good, but I still feel like I could have done better. That's my one not so humble brag.
I mean, honestly, you know what? Some people have said to me that they wish that I voiced Mario and Luigi instead of Chris Pratt and Charlie Day, and I'm like, really? I mean, I'm flattered, but I don't know. I think that there's a reason why they had them specifically voice the characters, because they wanted to not have them sound exactly like they do in the games, so I don't think they would have accepted me. But it's still flattering when people say that, you know?
Oh, for sure. You know, and I'm also still glad that they got Charles Martinet in the movie, even if it wasn't as Mario and Luigi. I still think it's great that they included him, because he's, you know, that important when it comes to the Mario franchise. Yeah,
they showed him respect, and I do appreciate that, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Okay, it sounds like we just got a super chat?
Whoop, yep. Another one from John.
Oh, okay.
He donated another $5. He's
Thank
asking
you, John.
Yoshi. He's asking Yoshi, tell how Luigi found Yoshi and how... Oh, yeah. Oh, he wants me to say that. Hell yeah. Sorry. That's my one other slip up 15 minutes before the end. Okay? So... That's the last one for me. Alright.
Tell how Luigi found Yoshi and how Yoshi helped rescue the princess. And I need 2 whoppers, Papa Mario.
Man, they really like the 2 uppers bit. I'm so happy.
2 apples.
Well, you know what they say, Yoshi sword, early to bed. The early bird gets the worm. Or was it the bagel?
Was it the bagel?
So something like that. I can't remember exactly how the line went. I remember I didn't watch the Super Mario World cartoon as a kid. I did see the Mario 2 and Mario 3 cartoons though. So it wasn't until like high school or I don't know college that I saw the Mario World cartoon.
Yeah.
So I remember some lines from those shows a bit more. Like let's see, let me think of one. I remember Yoshi. I remember Luigi like flying in the sky and being like,
What goes up must come down.
and he drops up a bomb on Mauser.
Yes. I almost
Or-
forgot about that one.
Or I remember Toad saying that he was the Toad Warrior, and I remember some of his lines being a little cringy in that episode. But you know what?
Well,
Cringe is kind of common with those Mario cartoons, if you ask me.
oh, absolutely.
Let's see. Let me find another question for you, Mackenzie. Are there any upcoming projects you're in that you would like to talk about?
Well, I have been getting a bit more of voice work, oddly enough, the last 2 months, more so than I have in a while, so I think that's neat. But, like, usually they're just one and done, like, hey, can you record 2 lines for Amy Rose from Sonic the Hedgehog for my little skit? Yeah, sure. Things like that, and then they just disappear. But there is one, I don't remember what his, I know him by his Discord name, that's about it. Nathaniel, the one and only, is his Discord name. I don't remember any of his other social media, but he's doing like this, he's doing this little animated thing, like with an original story that like is focused on grief and fulfilling the wishes of those you've loved.
Oh wow.
And it's like, I only have a couple lines because I didn't audition in time for the main character, and I think he just felt bad for me. But, you know, that's life. But I am looking forward to that because he's hand animating it. So it might be a while before it comes out, and I haven't recorded my stuff yet. Because I'm like, I know it's going to take a while. Might as well just wait a little bit. But I am looking forward to it whenever it shows up. I don't have very much other information on it. And I've worked with him once before, but the series we were working on got like shelved for a bit. It was originally like a Sonic and Metroid crossover thing, and I was supposed to be Samus. And I have no recollection of my recordings until I looked through the chat with him yesterday. I was like, oh yeah, we did that like 5 years ago, and I don't remember hardly anything. But I think, you know, the story is good, and I think he has potential, and so maybe that'll show up someday, and it would be nice.
Huh. Okay.
Yeah. So, not anything super big or super exciting, but something that just sounds good. Looking
Well,
forward to.
I will say I know one video you're going to be in soon that that I'm excited about. The Ask Mario Season 3 Marathon special that you recorded for, like, what, back in December or November? We recorded for it a long time ago, and I still haven't gotten it done because of the holidays and other stuff that happened in January. And
Yeah.
stuff like that. But that's another project you'll be in.
Bragging a bit about it, yeah. I am excited for that too, though, because I think that was also when I was sick.
Yeah, you pushed through that. Again, thank you so much for like recording for that, even though you were sick. Like, you didn't have to do that, but it was like the fact that you did shows how dedicated you are to the project, and I really appreciate it, Mackenzie. Thank you.
Yeah, it's no problem.
Yeah, it was really cool of you to do that. It reminds me of the
Yeah,
time
totally.
Jason once recorded for he once helped write an Ask Mario script while he had a migraine, and I was like, dude, are you sure you want to do this? Migraines suck. I don't want you to have to do that. And he was like, nope, I can do this. But it's really honestly very flattering, and I really appreciate it when you guys do that. It's really cool.
Yeah.
So we got about 11 minutes left. Let's see. Okay, so there's one more question I have for you, Mackenzie. Do you have any advice for aspiring voice actors?
Yeah, I do have a couple of things. One thing that I was told, like, I went to a Comic-Con and met one of the English voice actors that I really enjoyed, Vic Mignogna. I'm not going to bring up any of the drama or anything surrounding him because it doesn't matter. But he gave me a very good piece of advice when I asked. And he basically said, don't hold back. Whenever you're in the recording booth and you're, recording these lines, whether it's for an audition or a project or whatever, if you give it like all you've got, no matter what the line is, that is like the greatest thing you can do, because to have a director tell you that you need to dial it down is a lot better than for them having to constantly say, no, we need you to do more. We need you to really dial it up. Because if you show them all that you've got at first, then it really shows what you're capable of. And I think that stuff is great. Because like I struggle with that sometimes. I don't always give it my all. At least not in the first take. Like, because like I mentioned earlier, I am hardly ever alone in my house, and I always get self-conscious about how much am I annoying the other people in my household, so even when doing this stuff as Bowser Jr. for Slick, a lot of the times he tells me, hey, do it again, do it a bit more this time. So I don't always follow the advice, but I think it's like a very good thing that he said. And also another important thing is that voice acting is equal parts voice and equal parts acting, because you can have the voice all you want. You can sound just like a character or a person, that's great. But if you can't act on top of it, that's going to be very flat. You have to find a way to balance it, because your voice is an instrument.
Darn right.
Yeah, and I don't take the best care of my voice, especially since I haven't had as many projects as I used to like 8 years ago. But you have to really keep that stuff in balance, because if you just say,
Hey, I'm Bowser Jr., what's up?
it doesn't hit as much as like when you're like,
Hey, I'm Bowser Jr., what's up?
you gotta have that in balance.
Oh man, see, that was a really good delivery right there. That was awesome. Yeah,
Ooh,
you got the
thank
skills.
you. I'm like making myself lightheaded.
You got the skills to pay the bills.
Yeah, I'm talking a lot. But yeah, those 2 points are like my biggest takeaways from like me doing voice acting on the internet, both freelance and paid, like here and there. I've never been in any major project, never one that I've seen. I'm not like, in any video games or anything or any anime, as much as I'd love to be one day, perhaps. But with the things that I do on this smaller scale, you still got to take those points and drive them home for yourself and for those that you work for. Because if you just show up and be like, hey, what's up, I'm doing a voice, it's not going to be good enough.
Wait, hold on, rewind. Hold the phone. Rewind a bit.
Boy.
Did you just say smaller projects? Are you saying Ask Mario is a small project? It's not a big project.
No.
That's like
I'm not talking about Ask Mario. I'm just saying I'm not in the big A-list video games. I'm on a fun Mario show.
I'm totally screwing with you, just so you know. I know Ask Mario is not like a huge. It's nowhere near as popular as like an anime.
It's huge for the fans. It's huge for the fans and for those a part of it, and that's what makes it so special.
Aw, thank you. Thank you so
Am
much.
I just making you blush today?
Anyways, yeah, that's great advice. What about for artists? Because you're an illustrator as well. Do you have any advice for aspiring illustrators?
Ooh. It's gonna be like generic and say just make what you want. Don't play. As my favorite music artist would say, as David Bowie would say, never play to the gallery. Like, your art is for you. You make what you want. Who cares how many likes you get, how much recognition, as long as it's something you enjoy. That's my basic answer for it, as somebody who struggles with
Mackenzie, you swore again.
No, I said it a different way, so it didn't count.
I'm pretty sure it does count. I'm pretty sure it does.
Oh, whatever. Okay, we'll let the chat figure that one out. But basically, I struggle with my art mainly in the sense of I don't feel like I'm ever good enough. But, still go out and post it anyway. Even if it's once a month. Even if it's once a year. Post it.
Okay, so we do have another super chat from John Cosseth. Could you please read that off?
Yes. And it's he donated $5, and he says it's from Ignited Bowser 00. What's your 3 Favo Mario characters? Mackenzie, thank you for your patience and for the amazing VA work plus experience. Oh, thank you for saying that. I don't know. I'm biased with the Yoshi Jr. thing, mainly because I also do their voices. But Yoshi's always been my favorite since, like, my first exposure with the series. I always liked Peach. Daisy's cool. Rosalina's awesome. I can't really just pick 3 favorites at this rate. And I feel like if I do, 2 of the 3 are going to be the 2 voices I do on this channel. So, I love a lot of them. Even if I'm more of a Luigi fan, I still love Mario too. You know, because they're just that important.
Alright, so I'm just going to leave this here. I'm not going to do any more junior work tonight. I'm just going to... see, what I'm doing right now is I'm marking these layers as yellow because that's a reminder of where I need to resume from.
Mm-hmm.
Alright. Just going to have Junior on this cute face here. Look at him. Look at the little scrumpy boy. Look how cute he is.
Boop the snoot.
Boop the snoot.
Oh god, he tried to bite me.
Yeah, boop the snoot at your own risk. All right, we can probably answer a few more questions from the chat before we go. Let's see, is there anybody here who we haven't answered a question from yet?
Well, I'm sure there's plenty, but
I'll let you decide since you're the guest.
me? Oh no, that's way too much power for me. This is tough.
If you're having a hard time choosing, I can just choose.
Oh, I do have one though, because it's like a little request.
Okay.
From Nario the Gamer. Hey Bowser Jr. and Yoshi, could you say hi to me if it's not too much trouble? And if Yoshi can talk, here's an apple for you, and can I send you a hug?
Hey, what's up? Hi, Apple! Thank you! I want to give you a big hug. Thank you for the apple. Where's my apple?
Did you do that sound when he sticks his tongue out?
Wow! Yummy.
Yes.
Nice.
Oh, sorry, I read a comment that made me happy. Thank you. God, from Poison Dart. I believe I came to the conclusion that what I believe. What do I think of Mackenzie? In one word, kind. Thank you.
Aww.
I try.
Yeah, I think the reason they said that is because we recently did this fun game where I sent out this picture that people can use to fill out, like, how would they describe all of the Ask Mario team members who've been on stream. Like, how would they describe them in one word? And unfortunately, you hadn't appeared yet.
Yeah.
So, but now that you're here, technically I could put you on that, but we've gotten so many submissions and there's just so much to read off. I don't know if we'll be doing it again anytime soon. So you just barely missed the mark on that. My apologies. But
That's alright.
maybe at some point in the future. But hey, at the very least, maybe someday in the future.
Sending Yoshi apples. Thank you. Yoshi hungry.
Yoshi hungry. So many apples.
Oh, Thrishan Silas says, one last question. When is your next Ask Mario episode? I don't know. When I finally make it. I don't have an exact date. I know you guys have had to be patient for a while now, but again, at least it's not like last year, when between those King Boo episodes where it was like 4 or 5 months until a new episode came out. In this case, the wait will not be as long. So, again, I appreciate your patience with that. I've just really got to get I got to get some more artwork done before, I got to get some more Toadette, and Bowser Jr. art done before I can really get the Season 3 marathon going, but I don't think that should take too long. But yeah.
Spunky, that's another good word.
Yeah, that sounds
It's
accurate.
because of Junior, ain't it?
Probably, yeah.
I like it, though.
Oh, there's a question from. I'll choose this one last question. Logan Tyree 6103 says, "Hey Slick, what if Paper Mario: The Thousand Year Door got a movie?" Oh man, that'd be sick. I don't see that happening because I don't know. I feel like the Mario RPGs usually don't get as much. I feel like they're not like as well known to like the general public. That's something that the more hardcore Nintendo fans are into, and like I feel like Nintendo wants to make movies based on the more like publicly well known games that they make. You know, like when you talk to the average person on the street, and you ask them about Mario, they'll usually bring up like Mario Kart or Super Mario Brothers or Mario Party or something like that. Most of the time, they don't bring up like Paper Mario or Mario and Luigi Superstar Saga or anything like that. Those are usually what the hardcore fans are into. So I don't expect them to do that, but man, would it be cool? Oh, no doubt about that. I don't know, I forget, Mackenzie, are you a Paper Mario fan at all?
I've played the first. Have not beat it.
What?
Well, I just need to open up my virtual console again, I guess. I think I made it pretty far. I think I was at like... I was somewhere up in the stars. So I think I got pretty close.
Yeah, dude. If you're up in the sky, then yeah, you're definitely close to the end of the game. Yeah,
Yeah.
I hope you get to play Paper Mario: The Thousand Year Door at some point, because that's a.
I've heard so many good things about it.
Yeah, most of it's probably from me, right? All right. Oh, okay. I lied. One last final question. Draco M9ZX says, "Hey Slick, are you thinking about doing another Amiibo episode?" Yeah, I actually answered that question earlier. Yes, at some point I'll probably do another Amiibo episode, and this time have Rosalina come on, simply because. Just like with the previous Amiibo episode with Peach and Daisy, the reason I did that is because I wanted them on the show, but their artwork was taking a long time to get done because Jason is slow. He keeps saying that he has a job, and that's his excuse, but, he's just making crap up. He's just slower than molasses uphill in the snow with crutches. He's a very slow artist. He's very talented, but he's slow. Meh. Yeah, anyways, no, for real, though, yeah, like, to make sure Rosalina can actually have an episode where she answers a few questions, yeah, we might do another Amiibo episode where she comes on. I don't know when that would be, but it might be at some point. We'll see. We'll see. I'd certainly like to do another one. I would like to find another way to threaten Bowser for insulting me. I don't know if you remember that episode, Mackenzie, but when I threatened to run him over with my car. Or drop him down the drain or throw him in my toilet. How can I up the stakes? How can I make it even more scary for him? But anyways, we've been on for 2 hours. I think it's time for us to end things off here. Mackenzie, thank you very much for joining. Really appreciate you coming on here and telling everyone a bit more about yourself. It's been a lot of fun. I hope you enjoyed yourself.
Oh yeah, thank you for having me. I've been waiting for this for like how long now?
About 2 months or so. We've been talking about doing this for a while now, but things just kept getting in the way.
Yeah, gotta love life, but I'm so glad that I've finally been able to come on here and talk Mario and Zelda and Donkey Kong and stuff. All things Nintendo and whatnot. This was great, because, like, I have not been much of an online presence for many years, so it's, like, nerve-wracking but also exciting. Henceforth, all of my little mess-ups today.
Oh, you did fine.
All my little slip-ups.
You did great. Hey, you did a great job, Mackenzie. Totally fine. Even though you swore like 3 times. So, if you're referring to those, then yeah.
Okay, at least 2 of them were mild swears, and the other one was just... I was trying to... Next time I'll say basic biscuit. There you go.
Yeah, see, there you go. Now you got it.
Oh, man. I mean, we're all adults here, I hope. So.
No, we are not. There are definitely kids in the chat. That's why I tell you not to swear. Anyways, let me just...
I know, that's why I said most of us.
Anyways, I'll go ahead and just do my final spiel here. I did this earlier in the stream, but we'll do it. I'll just do it one more time. If any of you would like to help support the channel, specifically with helping support the K Rool pool, feel free to go to my Ko-Fi page, link in the description below. You can donate some money and get your very own customized audio message from any of your favorite characters on Ask Mario, like Yoshi or Bowser Jr., for example. Care to share what they sound like one more time before we go?
Sorry, I was writing down these lovely words from these lovely people.
Aww.
Yeah, if you want to send me a message or something, I'll definitely say something back. We'll just have to see what it is. Me too. I want to be be part of it. Send me apples, please.
Sorry, Yoshi, they can't send apples. They have to send money. But
Well, I mean, he can buy
can't-
apples with the money.
yeah, they won't send Whoppers either. But maybe you can use that money to buy some Whoppers. How does that sound? Yeah. Or if you want a message from like any of the Mario princesses, Bowser, or
Mario or Luigi.
or any of them, yeah. If you donate money to us on Ko-Fi, we'll send you a customized audio message from them. Every bit of help really counts and really helps. We really appreciate it. And hey, if any of you want to have your very own private Discord call with me or Jason or even both of us, you can donate to us on Ko-Fi as well. It's $50 for one of us, or $100 for both of us. And you'll also, in addition to a 20 to 30 minute call, you'll also get your very own customized audio message from your characters as well. So yeah, your favorite characters, I should say, not your characters. The Ask Mario characters aren't your. It's late. I'm kind of flubbing this a little bit. See, Mackenzie, I mess up too, even on my own streams. I've been doing this for months now, and I. Anyways,
That's cool.
but yeah, if any of you can't support with money, still, you can do other little things to support us as well, like, comment, subscribe, share these streams and videos with your friends and family. Every little bit helps, and we very much appreciate it. But anyways, I think Mackenzie and I are going to go relax for the rest of the evening. Thank you very much for joining, everybody. And Mackenzie, again, thank you very much for coming on your very first stream. You're always welcome to come back for another one.
Thank you. Once again, thank you for having me. This is great. This was fun. A lot more fun than I could have ever anticipated.
Aww. You flatter me.
See, I'm just buttering you up today, aren't I?
You're not getting a raise.
Yeah. That's okay. I don't get one at my job anyway.
Anyways.
Sorry. That was a little bit of real humor.
Anyways, good night, everybody. We will talk to you later. I'll keep you posted on if I'm going to do a Mario Tennis Fever stream this week or not. I don't know for sure yet, but I will let you know. Good night, everybody.